A player's
Hey
forces
guys,
are under
Tightrope here,
attack.
bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. So today spawning on the left, we've got Happy with Undead going for the Death Knight first. It's a Ghoul's start. And from the north, we've got Sock playing as Human, going for the Mountain King first. The map is Twisted Meadows, and this particular match from the China Korea European Championship. Like a teams event.
A player's
4 men
forces
from each
are under
continent
attack.
play each week. This is from week 3. As you can see, it's a long old match. Twisted Meadows. I think it's a good one. So a bit of militia creeping here from Sock to start things off. Scout farm at the lab as well. There's a couple low health peasants, but does have an arcane tower up already, so any skellies come trying to harass should be able to take care of those without too much trouble. Keep those low health peasants alive. Scout footy sees exactly what Happy's up to over here.
A player's forces are under attack.
This footy just being annoying. Of course, he's happy to actually spin a coil there just in case. Don't think he has an idea where the Mountain King is right now. I don't think he's sent out a scout for a while. Mountain King could maybe be running over here with a Stormbolt or something ready. But no. He's coming down to the corner. He's going to go for the expansion camp. Good number of militia here. And Happy maybe having a bit of a read on that.
A player's
Once
forces
past
are under
the
attack.
shop as well. And a peasant coming back. Happy going to look for a corpse there to get some skellies from where he knew Sock was last creeping. So there we go. Level 3 on the MK, Stormbolt. Looking for a surround on the Death Knight. Not going to get it that time round. Is he going to try for another? Death Knight kind of cornering himself, running into the lab. Meanwhile, though, the ghouls are going hard on the peasants. He's going to lose a lot of them here. Death Knight can't get away. Has to spin the town portal. Ghouls trying to stay out of reach so they don't get caught in the TP. So, how many?
A player's
3
forces are
peasants,
under attack.
maybe? But yeah, nice surround. Thought maybe the Death Knight would be fast enough to evade that, but no, Sock didn't give him any opportunity to escape. Well done. Ghouls
A town
disengaging.
is under siege.
You know, they're quite vulnerable to just getting stormbolted and killed. So without the Death Knight there, it's a bit too risky. DK finds a critter. Oh wow. He went for a ritual dagger to get some healing done. Trying to keep that Death Knight healthy in the face of the Mountain King.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creeping or attacking? Looks like he's going to attack. Sending the Skelly in to do some scouting. The Mountain
town is
King,
under
though, he's on the
siege.
other side of the map. He's picked up tally stuff and boots. He's going to come in for a harass. Happy ticking up at this stage. Doesn't have a cold tower. So he is actually quite vulnerable to an attack right now. Has to cancel his tech up. It's only, you know, like less than quarter done anyway. Meanwhile, the ghouls getting stuck in. 2 peasants down so far. Okay, staff's back in. Only lost 1 acolyte. This slow things down a bit though with that tech. It's a nice little attack there by the MK. Now he's chasing in. Maybe looking for a ghoul kill. Maybe gonna leave this ghoul behind. Kind of peeling off from the rest of the army. Scout footy's coming in. Oh. Threatening the surround. Death Knight's got to be careful. He's up and mining now. He's got a tower just about done, but that tower's not terribly effective against ghouls. Leaves the footies behind to fight the DK. Very economical with the Stormbolts though. He's not spending them too early. But with the boots MK now able to chase the ghouls down before they used to have the unholy aura. Not the case now because the Death Knight's off to the side. But he hits level 3 with that footy kill. Nice breakpoint there for Happy. Very economical with these storm bolts though. Sock. Good discipline. Bring another tower up as well. Tier 3 tech halfway done. Got a statue. Second slaughterhouse coming in as well. Delaying the lich. Oh, there's the bash. What's the decayed coil? And there's the statue in the mix.
A player's forces are under attack.
Accidentally aggroes the creeps there with the footman. Might lose one of them. Okay, we've got tech, about a third of the way done. He's got the lumber mill coming up. He's gone for the masonry upgrade. He's also got 2 towers at the main. So Sock looking to dig in a little bit here. He's got the shock coming up as well. MK just hammering down that obsidian statue. Happy just running laps right now. Going to use his mobility.
A player's forces are under attack.
This time it's these skellies that are getting snared. Yeah, his statue's getting lumped up by the Mountain King. The boots, a good purchase. He's got a lot of towers down here now as well. Blacksmith coming in, 2 farms. He's really fortified his position, Sock. Got that shredder as well for extra lumber. Slow tech there, improved masonry, isn't it? There we go. Extra armor, extra health on these buildings now. Got the orb, got the lich, got the footman. Yeah, he's coming in for a bit of an attack. Frenzy nearly done. Destroyer form nearly done. He cancelled the second slaughterhouse, actually. Interesting.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dark Ranger picked up now as well. Happy only at 40 food and not as particularly robust army, but here he comes. He's going to see there are a lot of towers back here though. This is a very, very tough siege. Uh-oh, not going to do that. Maybe I'll try the main next. Maybe that's not quite as well defended, but you might be able to cancel these workshops, but that'll be about it. He is towered up.
Player's forces are under attack.
Just power build this with 4 peasants. Has to give up that attempt. Yeah, that's a lot of towers back there. Indeed, has to cancel the workshops. Maybe there's some room to build some workshops back here now that all these trees have been chopped though. Go for the shot. Nova out the back there. Paladin on the field. Well, 4 peasants go down. That's a town portal back. A Zeppelin drop. By the MK, maybe he brought in a sapper as well. Took out a ziggurat. Nicely done. Looks like these footies are going to get chased down. Nova coil. But relieves some pressure. He's building a second barracks going tier 3 now. No, cancels that. Griffin aviary, and he's building them out the back as well.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, he's a bit indecisive, but it looks like it's going to be some griffins. Already well set up, you know. Good level on the Mountain King with the Stormbolt, so the hero focus could be very strong. You know, having to spend quite a bit, maybe going to need to rebuy his town portal scroll shortly, so not the strongest army as of yet. Flying machine scouting. 3 so far. Like that 5 double workshops at the expansion. He's rebuilt his shop down here as well. Gunpowder upgrades, actually. That's interesting. Just a single aviary. Okay, here we go. Happy. Necropolis. And Haunted Gold Mine.
A player's forces are under attack.
Flying machine down. Happy creeping up nicely. You can get level 3 on the Lich before the next attack. That would be very good. But yeah, scouted this out now. Looks like the heroes are going to come try and deal with this. My machine's making an ambush. Destroyer getting very low. He spins a coil to keep it healthy. Trying to run away now. My machine's just chasing it.
Town is under siege.
And there it goes. Picked off. No fiends for the web yet. Picked up a second crypt. Interesting. Meanwhile, Sock bashing away at the Haunted Gold Mine. Last second cancel there, it looked like. My machine's scouting out. See the second crypt.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy creeping away now, though. Gonna go for the big item here. Gem of health. Well, it might be alright if we see some hero focus from the Stormbolt. He's got the flying machine bombs now. So he has insta-cancel from Happy. Very fast reactions. Flying machines could even start chipping away at this necropolis.
A player's
Looks like
forces are
Sock's
under
going
attack.
to try peel off, do some
town
creeping.
is under
Picked up the
siege.
Blood Mage third. Got the first Griffin in the mix. Building a shop up here. He's got a second aviary in the north now as well. And he's got some militia coming in, so he's looking for a second expansion now while this is going down. Flying machine bombs just chipping away. Those Griffins don't have any upgrades yet. Blacksmith, okay, he's going for 1 damage upgrade on them. Building another farm so he can push up to 80 food. Low upkeep now for Sock.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's continuing to creep. He's mixing in some fiends now, as you would expect. Staying at 50 food. He's ready to pump with the double crypts, but he's getting no opportunities to expand. These flying machines with the bombs kind of shutting him down. Why is that ghoul out the back there? Maybe he's looking to buy a reveal.
Forces are under attack.
A couple towers now though, so flying machines can't hang about in the Undead base. Sock meanwhile going for the other red camp. Oh, well, you got the Orb of Darkness.
The town is under
Okay.
siege.
Good scouting tool, those skeletons from the Orb of Darkness. Speaking of, Dark Minion here doing some scouting allows the Dark Ranger to staff in. And gonna quickly turn these peasants
A
into
player's
skeletons.
forces are under attack.
No reaction here from Sock. He's just continuing to creep. So this expansion shut down hard by the Dark Ranger. Good split there from Happy. And he's coming in. He's kind of triangulated human heroes. Couldn't be anywhere else. Doing some creeping. Town portal out. Nova coil. There goes the Blood Mage. A little bit slow on the town portal there,
town
Sock,
is
I
under
will say.
siege.
Seemed like he wanted to get that final creep or something. Lost him his Blood Mage. Meanwhile, the flying machines causing trouble, shutting down Happy's expansions. Looks like Happy's going to come in for an attack on the
A player's forces are under
base,
attack.
perhaps. Sock is just about at 80 food now. 50 v 80. I know the Undead Hero is much higher level, but how much does that really count for? Has he maxed his slots? No. Picks up the mantle on the Dark Ranger. Doesn't have any consumables, just the one big invul potion. Sock peeling off to the bottom. Ring +4 left on the ground.
A player's forces are
So
under
Knight's
attack.
2 damage upgrades. That's it so far. No armor. That'll be good against the Fiends. Flying machines floating around the map, just constantly shutting down Happy's expansion attempts. Really good value out of these flying machines. Sock himself, though, getting boxed in. Can't go for a second expansion. Could try go for the island, but it's pretty hard to
player's
creep
forces
out with
are
his
under
current
attack.
composition. Maybe if he had a few more knights. Alright, well, we've crept out a good chunk of the map. Really just a few green camps and the islands left. Looks like Happy's going to keep going for them. Maybe wanting to try and hit 5 on the Death Knight. Surprised he isn't kind of splitting maybe the Dark Ranger away so she doesn't soak so much experience.
siege.
Ghoul
A
here
player's
finds
forces are under
Sock trying to
attack.
sneak up a tower or two. Flying machines come across. But there's another expansion coming up from Happy down in this corner. Sock was moving across there. Bit of focus on the DK, but he's tanky, yeah. He's got the ring braces. Very bad focus fire target. Do not want to be doing that. Reducing all that spell damage coming in. Happy is 6 slot on everything though. Can't pick up that ring himself. Sock maybe trying to catch some units coming in from the other side. Happy has also pushed into upkeep down, no, up to 64 food versus 75 for Sock. Cashes an item, picks up, oh, cashes in a few items. Invul potion and heal scroll. Heal potion and invul on the blood mage. Retraining on the MK. He's gone for clap stormbolt now. Giving up on the bash.
A player's
Max
forces
clap.
are under attack.
So strong against the fiends. Stormbolt. Soaking the mana. Okay, Flying Machine's doing well against the Destroyer early on. They're all gone now. Clap, not that effective against the Fiends here. Looks like Happy trying to focus down all of the Griffins. Now he's lost his statue. Most of the Griffins are down now though. Flying Machines, I feel like should be focusing on the statue next. After they take down the air units. That was cool. Fiend does survive. Shredder brought in here for the fight for Sock. Definitely good trade so far for Happy. He's got the staying power though. He's out of mana on the DK. Most of the Flying Machine's down now. Right after the statue. Has to give up on that. Wow, that's a fast Nova Coil kill. Looks like he picked up a mana potion on the Death Knight. He's got a second one actually in his inventory as well.
A town is under siege.
Sock turns with the clap. Channeling mana across to the MK again. Oh, Blood Mage has to be staffed out. This clap could be pretty big. Oh, the good use of the Frost Armor, slowing things down a
Players'
lot.
forces are under attack.
I don't know if that was his skill or the invul potion, but either way. Let's try to stay safe. Picks up another Fiend, but Sock now having to retreat.
A
Did
town
set
is
up an
under
expansion behind this attack. Oh, and there's actually a tank going to work. Combined up with a knight. Come in from the other side while Happy's dealing with that. Pick up the fiend. Happy dropped his pendant. Used the mana potion, maxing the value out of that. But yeah, okay, Sock. He's pumping a few more tanks actually. I didn't think he had any armor upgrades on them, did he? 3 damage upgrades on the knights. Acolytes now. They've mined out the main mine. And they're going to look for a second expansion. Did lose all of those flying machines. Oh, he's got 2 tanks and a zeppelin here. Looks like he's going to come in for a kill on Happy's expansion. Happy does not have any siege himself. No meat wagons. He's sneaking his way down here. Is he just going to drop in 2 tanks? Gets caught by the Nerubian tower. I'll leave a fiend back here for the web. Maybe he's going to go for the main. Did Happy unsummon something there? Killing off the gold mining, of course, top priority, but if you can kill off a bunch of ziggurats, that'd actually be pretty good as well. Make Happy supply stuck. Oh, here he comes. All tanks going for this expansion. Drops 2 out of the zeppelin. 2 coming in the front way. Does have 1 armor upgrade on the tanks now. Meanwhile, out the back there, the MK getting some claps done. 1 tank down. Let's keep that cold tower alive. Oh, I'm not sure why Sock came in here. He nearly lost the MK. Now trying to extract these tanks. A slightly better tank focus. I think he could have knocked out the Nerubian as well. He's going to try to load into the Zeppelin. Going to be able to get 1 of them out of there. Nicely done. Stay out of range of that fiend. There's an expansion coming up out the back here for Happy though. He is quite low on gold in terms of rebuilding this one though. Sock trying to sneak another tower up here. Got this one up and running. He's even got a cannon tower here. But yeah, Happy up and mining now. So maybe you can get a second expansion going a night. This is a good split on the forces from Sock. Very, very strong against these acolytes.
A player's forces are under attack.
High damage. High attack rate. Oh! What the hell was the Blood Mage doing over here? Hello? Okay, well, that's really bad. Maybe... Yeah, okay, well, yeah, he's dead. Sock has a lot of gold. He's low on lumber, though.
The town is under siege.
He has quite a long way to run every time it's finished chopping. Doesn't have that many towers, only 3. Ken Tower's going to focus on the Obsidian statue. Ken Tower is quite durable. It's got the fortified armor versus heavy on the other towers. Looks like Sock's not going to try and fight this head on. He's just going to go for the expansion. Meanwhile, the tanks going for the other one.
A town is under siege.
And he's got another tank up here, actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Go for the ghouls. They're fast with the frenzy, though. Even the MK can't really do anything about that. Stormbolt. So there we go. That's Sock's expansion down. He's only got 500 left from this mine, so he's in a bit of trouble now himself. He's just pumping tanks. Looks like maybe he wants to go for an annihilation victory. Just kill off all the buildings.
A player's forces are under siege.
Happy now. Low on gold. He could maybe squeeze out 1 more haunted gold mine. Can he even defend it against the incoming wave of tanks. Oh, well, that was cheeky. Tally staff cancel. Force Sock back and forces Paladin to activate. Just Divine Shield there. Whoops. It's bashing away at the Black Citadel though. If you can knock out the Acolyte production, then it could actually be quite good. Stormbolt these knights. You know, normal damage is not too bad against buildings. Paladin has to town portal out now, knocked out that Acolyte. 2 towers up here, did not continue to build up that though. And Sock's out of gold. Does he still have that Zeppelin?
The town is under siege.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, Acolytes trying to surround the tank, was it? Fancy place. Oh, yeah, he does have the Zeppelin, but he's using it to drop the tank down in Happy's base. Start chipping away at the Ziggurat. Gonna lose another tank here though. Happy, okay. 3/4 done on the expansion.
A player's forces are under
Quite
attack.
a few tanks waiting here. Okay, Sock with the wraparound. Oh, just avoided getting webbed down there. That was a close one. Put the Fiend onto patrol now, just in case. It's a function you didn't really see continued in other RTSs, right? Patrol. This dark minion just hounding all these peasants. Starts bashing away at the base. Happy sending his army in there, but here come the tanks, going for the expansion. Good split attack here from Sock.
A player's forces are under attack.
Silence on the MK. Tanks going to work. Undead army stronger in the head-to-head fight. For sure, but it's not really Sock's main objective. He's going for the annihilation. He's going for the buildings. Did he lose any knights there? It looks like he stuffed all of them out, so very successful attack from Sock. Knocked out the expansion. What, took out a building or two over here? Kept everything alive. He's got to be happy with that. He is still without any gold production or harvesting ability himself, though. And here we go. Finds the human army, and the Paladin's in a bit of trouble. Good blocking. Knocks out a Fiend, though. Does he have the staff ready for the Paladin, however? Comes back for a clap. Oh, just a Stormbolt kill. Paladin keeping the MK healthy for now. He's chasing. Silence on the Pally. MK's in some trouble. Has to pop the Involt. There goes the Shredder. Oh, that's a big old wave of tanks, though. Uh-oh. Happy's base.
Are under attack.
He's got to do something. He's chasing. Oh, but the staff was ready. Now just the Paladin getting chased. But I imagine the Pally's Invol about to come off cooldown again. Yep, there he goes. Giving them the run around. And here come the tanks. Oh, no. They're going hard. He's got a lot of them. Tried to build another Necropolis out the back here. But he doesn't have much gold left for anything else. This knight's going to work on these acolytes in case Happy wants to try to sneak the building down. He's having to cash in a few items. So maybe he can build something. He doesn't have too many options in terms of where he can plant buildings because of the blight. Getting away with that. Tanks look like they're going to take down Happy's entire main here. He's got an Necropolis coming up at the lab in the corner though. Does Sock scout it out? Doesn't really look like it. He's chasing around this Acolyte with his knight though. Oh, he's got another Necropolis down here as well. Happy getting cheeky. Getting sneaky, trying to keep everything alive. Is he doing long range mining with that peasant? Staff out on a tank. Tanks trying to extract themselves. Oh, they're going to find this Necropolis down here on their exit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Avatar. Didn't even notice that the MK hit 6. Maybe it's from some of those peasant kills. I've made you in a bit of trouble though. Getting focused hard. Has to be staffed out early on. Happy going for a couple fiend kills here. Gets them. Where are the tanks going next? They're looking for another building. Oh, there's another one out the back here. The Necropolis built up. Meanwhile, Knight in a bit of trouble. Paladin silenced. Okay. With the Avatar, can't get any spells on him. So that's the main source of Happy's damage at the moment. The Nova Core shut down. The tanks. Stuffs one out. Is he going to spot this in the corner? The blight popped. The tanks, I think, will have seen the edge of the blight here. But he runs past it. Uh-oh, Sock, what are you doing, mate? Oh no, he's going to this expansion, but there's nothing up here. How did he miss that blight? How did he miss it? I'm sure he saw it. Paladin goes down, meanwhile. Oh, that is really not good. He's got the flying machine, so he can do some scouting. The tank's rolling around. He's got another Necropolis down here now. 2 Necropolises. Happy's cashed in a few more items, so he can pump a couple more buildings to stay alive as well. Paladin's coming back from the altar.
A player's forces are under attack
as well. I didn't go seek with the buildings at the moment. He finds a bit more gold on the map. Can't get any more experience. He's close to level 6 actually on the Dark Ranger. That's really scary. With the charm, he could start to steal those knights, and in these scrappy games, that makes such a big difference. Taking such a powerful unit like that. Can't charm the tanks though. Speaking of the tanks, they get spotted. He splits them. So yeah, he's got 1 Necropolis here, 1 down here. Somehow, I don't know how Sock has been unable to find these. Stuffs out a tank. Oil on the Blood Mage. Look at the blocking though, that high level Unholy Aura. Level 3, able to secure this around. Without the Pally here, he's in some trouble. He's gonna... Was the staff on cooldown? Hello? MK goes down. Well, that's really bad. He finds this one with a tank, just the one. Oh, but he's got another Necropolis down here in this corner. Looks like Happy's going to take this one at this stage. Almost entirely because he didn't find this. I'm sure he scouted the edge of the blight with the tanks. Oh, and finds this with the flying machine. And down here with 2 tanks. He's still got quite a few. Those tanks coming down for this one, but he still doesn't know about this one in the far corner, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and there's another Acolyte coming in. So you can pop down another building. Looks like the flying machine keeping tabs on this Acolyte, trying to shut down the building construction options. Chases down that tank.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kills off the Acolyte. with the Holy Light. Okay, tank's going to find this necropolis now. Tank's bashing through this one. Happy getting very low on gold. This might be his last necropolis. Well, you know, apart from this one in the corner. Last one that he's able to construct with his gold. He's cashed in just about all of his items. Still got quite a few damage actually on his secondary heroes. Doesn't quite manage to knock out this one with his tanks though. And is the yeah, the Dark Ranger's up to 6 now after all these tank kills, so could charm that knight. Did the flying machine just scout this necropolis now? Seems like it. Alright, we'll go on to double speed here while not much is happening. Feels like Happy's got this one now though. He's building another necropolis and he's built 2 more in this corner. He's saying, come at me, Sock. Sock himself could try and get something going. What happened to that last peasant he had, by the way? Cannot find it for the life of me. Maybe he ended up dying to a dark minion. Oh, he's already charmed a knight. Oh, and here we go again. Knight charm number 2. Banish. Silence. Soaking. But steals the knight. And that seems like the end. So trying to draw out the heroes so he can come in with these 2 tanks. But there's so many buildings back here, it's not going to get the job done. He pops Avatar.
The town is under
there he goes. This is his play for the win. But Happy has so many buildings right here, it's going to be tough for him. Maybe if he had 2 more tanks he could get the job done, but not looking good, especially with this Charmed Knight bashing through the tanks quickly. Coil on the pally. Oh, he's not even going to knock out 1 necropolis here, is he? Just the 1. Stuff out the tank. Maybe? No. Wants to keep his heroes alive, I guess. Okay, no, there's that peasant. It is it's on the hard yards. But with the high level Unholy Aura, these human heroes just cannot run away. They're missing that mass teleportation from having the aim instead. Blood Mage goes down to a coil there. Hounding this MK. He's not going to be able to escape the flying machine chipping away here. Tank's going to turn around, come back in. Nova Coil, Nova Coil. That's it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Stops out the tank. There's 1 paladin left. Paladin can be quite annoying. Doesn't okay, sells his stuff. Just gonna chip away at the tank. Make sure it doesn't survive. Yep, and there we go. Sock throws in the towel. Understandable. Whew, what a comeback there from Happy. Good start from Sock, and I think he was right to tower up. Worked out pretty well from overall, but in the late game, I think Happy making the right choices. Just creeping out almost the entire map. I do wonder if Sock maybe should have tried for an island expansion at some stage. Do think that was on the cards. But yeah, he kind of went a little bit all in on the tanks. Maybe some of the tank plays not quite working out for him. And Happy able to take the victory with superior hero levels. Better compositions maybe as well slightly towards the end game. Yeah, GG. Took Happy right to the brink there. Well, anyway guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft reaction. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.